Stream should be back up now. Streams should be back up now. Okay, going back on mute. I'm gonna keep feeding. Oh shoot, I can't see the chat anymore. Could you, sorry, could you resend the things that I was asking you to send? My bad. Just one chat. I see them all. No. No, there's more. This one's a little longer. Mount Mortar, middle, waterfall, cave, left. Oh my goodness, that is so frustrating. That is not what I did, but okay. Awesome. Okay. Yeah, it's just those four, unfortunately. That's deeply unfortunate. There's another one in Whirl Islands, but it's probably a little too tricky to get to in a decent amount of time. I think I can beat Lance by 12:30. If I cannot beat Lance... Did I really just use Headbutt on a Haunter? Oh my gosh, I gotta pay attention. If I cannot beat Lance by 12:42, I will be moving on to Emerald. Like, after I beat Lance. And then probably I'll come back at some point. We'll see. If I feel like I can't, if I don't have it in me to beat an entire other game, but I have it in me to, you know, keep going with one, I'll circle back to this one. Okay, Earthquake. Okay, so there's 4 more, that's 6 levels. Gonna hold on to those. Cool. Earthquake. Can something learn strength? Something else can learn strength that isn't Suicune. We are going to go that route. Come on, Togepi. I know you got that strength. Okay. Flinch chance is nice, but I don't think we should be relying on that. Yeah, we gotta get rid of it, but that's unfortunate, but whatever. No, not Dragon Breath. Allie, can you hear me? No, you're good. I was just, I thought maybe that we had disconnected or something. Wait, no. Oh, you're good. Yeah, I feel that. I've made a conscious decision to not use energy drinks for this because I don't want to overload anything. Okay, you know, I'll take that. I didn't need it, but take it. Okay, I think it was this way. Yeah. Cool. Okay. Now we should be able to fly here. Cool. Oh, okay. Oh, cool. We have dig? No, that would take me the wrong way. 6, 7. Please get me out of here. Please get me out of here as fast as possible. Please, 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 please. I know what I'm doing. I've played this game before. I'm a Pokemon master. I'm a Pokemon master. I'm a Pokemon master, yeah! Okay, Surf Violet. Oh, what do you mean I'm not back yet? At what point do you allow me to fly back to my hometown? Do I have to go all the way back? That's so annoying. It allowed me to fly back when I wasn't all the way over, but now forgot that's there now, but that's fine because Earthquake knocks this out. It's fine because we take these. That's annoying. That's really annoying. Could you look up Generation 2 Elite 4 Crystal? No, just Generation 2 Elite 4 and then go to the Bulbapedia link and just drop that in chat. Oh, sorry, in Discord. Nah, you're good. I should have been more clear. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. You know, considering like 30 minutes of time loss, we'll be starting the Elite Four right around what would have been the 12-hour mark. Yeah, I think that is fair enough to say we're going through Kanto. Should have been Surf, but whatever. Yeah, it doesn't matter because we take those. Can I fly back to my hometown yet? Please. Nope. Okay. Wait a second. Okay, I didn't think so. Okay, let's try to make this super repel count. Okay. Turf violet. Old tree, so that's great. Lake of Rage, cut left. Oh, was I able to fly to Lake of Rage? That doable? Wait. Okay. Oh my gosh. Okay, they cap out at level 50. We're gonna be at level 57, probably. What are we going to do? Did we? No, I don't think we could. Are you the middle entrance? Oh, okay. I think we're going to find this rare candy and have to call another bathroom break. Oh, okay. And please tell me that the appropriate sound. Dang it. Apparently not. Right thing. What's up? Oh. Never heard of it. What is it? Yes, yes. Oh. Yeah, that's dope. Oh dear. Um, wait. Yeah, I forgot I had flash. We need that. We are tossing. Alright, I have to call another bathroom break, so I'll be right back. Alright, we are back. How are you holding up, Allie? I feel that. No, we have to... Sell. Oh, I don't know what I'm doing. No. Okay. Full star max 5 Dragon Fang. Hold on to that. Max looks like yep. Max potion, full heal, nugget. Those are those. Okay, full star max 5 Dragon Fang, max PPO, max potion, full heal, max E-time super. Oh, yeah, rare candy. Special speed, ether, thank you. I don't know. Potion. Okay. Accuracy, attack, speed, and special. Is there anything... Actually, is there any reason I'd want an X accuracy? I don't think there is. I'll go ahead and sell that just for the extra room. X speed. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. We'll grab them. Just so we've got them. Okay, that should be enough to get us through the rest of the game. Let me make sure strength, birth, earthquake, and plate. Amulet coin. Oh, that's why we have so much money. Dynamic punch. Ooh. No, we don't need it. Dragon Breath special. Thief, very good at cut, fly, surf strength, special. Oh. Alright, we should be probably challenging the Elite Four. Right around 1242. You're excused. Okay. Alright, we want 100 versus... Oh yeah, we want to do the hyper potions. Because... Yeah. Hyper potions and... Hyper potions revives and full heals. How many of these can we afford? We will do 15. Yeah, that's 3 each. Can't carry any more items. Okay. Yeah, we can start selling things. That's enough. Potion. 15. Revive. At 15 we need 22, 5. 15 we need 1,000, 9,000. We have the names of the DMs, perfect. I'm gonna hold off. We don't need solar beam. Off that, hold off on that. I don't think anything can learn Shadow Ball. Test that real quick. I don't know what I'm doing. Okay, yeah. You learn Dynamic. Okay, yeah, I'll hold on to it. You learn Iron Tail. Hold on to it. Dragon Breath. We'll sell Dragon Breath. We'll sell Shadow Ball, Mud Slap, Swagger. Okay. Dang. Okay, we have the X-Packs, we have Ether, Speed, Special Rare Candies, Purple, Max Ether, Full Heal. We need 13 full heals. 13 full heals. We can afford 3. And we'll be 6,000. What do we say? Yes. 1,200 plus 800 we still need. What does tomato? Realistically, we're never using. Should do it. Okay. 55 puts us, I think, 5 levels above our ace. Yep. Took a little longer to cool off than I would have liked, but this is fine. Let's go ahead and save here. Okay. We are going to use an X special or 2. Wheel, I guess. Okay, we'll probably be at level 58 by the time we get to Lance. Probably. Cool. Maybe even 59. Doubt it, but maybe. attack. And I guess the next accuracy. Got him. Okay. That's annoying, but good knowledge. Oh, that's annoying. That's really annoying. That's like super duper annoying. Oh, that's salt in the wound. Whatever. Oh, goodness, there. Okay, how are we doing? Oh. I saw that, Allie. Yeah, I haven't had a chance to actually look at them yet. But I've been seeing nothing but positive reviews, which, you know, it's pretty typical for Pokemon. I heard that there's one that's a dog. I'm excited to see that one. That'll probably be the one I end up picking just based on that alone, but, you know, I don't want to speak too soon. Yeah, I remember back in Gen 6, I saw Froakie, like, for the first time, and I was like, I gotta get Froakie. And I played the game that entire night, like, just nonstop, until I passed out. And when I woke up the next day, my DS had died. And when I restarted it, I was like, you know what? We're actually going to play with Fennekin. And to this day, I think the only starter I've ever beat X with, because I've never played Y, has been a Fennekin, and, you know, by extension, a Delphox. Okay, we are going to throw an X defend. Perfect. An X attack. And dire hit. Oh, we could have hit a nasty earthquake there. Not okay. Okay, buddy. 9 damage. That's absurd. Hey, 1242. Nice. Alright, I think we are probably going to beat... Nah, the Hitmon top gave me 1,242 experience. I tend to be a pretty big fan of water types. Why did I do that? Oh, you know what? That's fine actually, because we still have an earthquake that we're going to save. Actually, what am I talking about? We need an earthquake there. Earthquake, surf, probably strength. We are going to say... Yeah, we got this. We're going to hold on to the elixir. Okay, we're going to throw down an X special. X attack. Accuracy probably heal. We'll throw in a dire hit for good measure. We will use the forest orb we've got. Throw in another X accuracy. Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, let's take care of this. Cool. Oh, that would be cool if we had room for it. Dang, that sucks. I think we strength here. Oh, no, I definitely outspeed that Gengar. We're fine. That's why we have Earthquake. Oh, please don't. Please, please. Okay. Yeah, we're using strength, I guess. That's fine. We are just going to use an ether, because we're built like that. Okay, you're fine. Lead off with defend, double X defend, double X special, double X attack, and X speed. Yeah, that's the only option. Alright. We are just going to go blazing into Kanto. And just as fast as we can. I anticipate it will probably take 2 to 3 hours. But you know, 16 hours, 2 games, 8 hours per game-ish. That's decent, I guess. 8 times 83. A little bit intense, but oh. Okay. That's fine. Probably going to use another full restore. Oh, okay. That's fine too. Alright. We're kind of rocking this. You know, I know we're only on Gen 2, but like, I'm feeling pretty pumped. I think we'll at least get through the first Generation 5 game. Yeah. Allie, can you Google something? It's a little weird. Um, does Pokebank still work? No, not. It has nothing to do with this game. Just quote, does Pokebank still work? End quote. Okay. What do you do if it says Pokebank? What do you do if Pokebank says you need to update, but there is no update available? Hey, Salumacel, good to see you. It's been a while. I hope you've been doing alright, and I hope you're enjoying your Pokemon Day. Yeah. As you can see, we've been live for about 13 hours now. We're a little over halfway done with Generation 2. I'd hate to delete it and then end up... Oh, but... Okay. So one of the things that I was doing last night... Thank you, Slimacel, that means a lot. Okay. Yep, I am already ahead of you. Guess we're walking. I actually forgot. Hey, Slimacel, that's it. Don't feel bad at all. The very fact that you're here, you know, I know how much you support. Yeah, you're a genuine day one. Like, you are as OG as it gets. As soon as I figure out how to add like badges, like you've secured your spot as an OG. I mean, you've been around since like I think the starters of my ketchup paintings, like Bulbasaur, Charmander, Squirtle, I mean, I know it was somewhere around there that you followed me. I mean, yeah, you've been around since the beginning, so yeah. Don't, don't feel bad at all. Like, yeah. You know. Mhm. Okay, we gotta go find... You get on the ship and you're just bombarded with people, like, asking you to do stuff for them. Like, I'm on a ship. This is supposed to be my vacation. Okay, we don't need to go there. I'm pretty sure you're who I need to battle. Slumacell, just so you are aware, hopefully it doesn't happen again, but realistically it probably will. The stream has been going down periodically. So if you're met with like a black screen, or just, it seems like I've gone offline, you just gotta wait like a few minutes, refresh the stream, and it should come back on. Yeah. I guess I'll talk to you. Why are you battling me? If you're seasick, I didn't need to battle you. Yeah, if you do have any issues, it's not on your end. That's just all I'll say. We'll be messaging in chat, probably say, stream will be back up in a couple minutes. Hopefully it doesn't happen between now and when I finish Gen 2. So right now we are getting to the point where we can battle Red. And to do that, we have to defeat the 8 gym leaders of Kanto. I anticipate that'll take about an hour and a half, 2 hours. Probably 2.5 hours total by the time that we're able to beat Red. So I'm thinking we'll probably be starting Emerald in just shy of 3 hours, if, all goes according to plan. And at that rate, ideally, we would hopefully be starting Gen 4 right around the 24 to 26 hour mark. I'd love it to be the 24-hour mark, but I don't think that's in the cards. Yeah, I mean, if we could get 3 generations done in a day... I thought you were the little girl. But But yeah, I think if we can get through generations, I mean, if we could get through generations one through 5, and that's including White and White 2, I'd call that pretty successful. Especially considering, you know, the expansive nature of this game in particular, combined with the fact that this is actually my first time ever playing Crystal. Yeah, I'd consider that a win. Slumicel, did you see the Direct, the Nintendo Direct, or Pokemon Direct, or whatever it was called? I think I remember you saying that you don't really like the games, or play them that much, aside from Pokemon Go. Oh yeah! Is that going to be your first time playing Fire Red or Leaf Green? Oh, we're in a building right now? Ah. Suicune. Thought you were right here. Oh, big boy. I'm pretty sure. That's awesome, Slumicel. Yeah, Fire Red and Leaf Green are like some of the best games. They're, you know, they hold a special place in my heart. I think I've probably been playing those two games, or not two, Leaf Green. I've been playing Leaf Green since I was, I mean, for a very long time. Over 2 decades, I'd say. Yeah, they are just, they're impeccable. Yeah, you really can't go wrong with them. I kind of want to get Fire Red at least. I'll probably be doing that at some point during this stream, just because, you know, I like to catch them all. I just think it would be a good idea for me to do that. I thought I saw some buzz about potentially the what's the word? The e-reader cards. So if you're not familiar with those, there was a function with the Generation 3 games, where you would attach something to the back of your Game Boy Advance. It was an e-reader, and then there were cards that went with them, and you would swipe those cards in the e-reader and they would scan data into your game. It functioned kind of like events do nowadays, like mystery gifts. But again, if you've never played the games, you probably wouldn't know what those are. It was kind of like DLC, like downloadable content. Yeah. Just cool additions to the games that you otherwise wouldn't have. But yeah, I've been seeing buzz about that. I've been seeing the potential for like the Deoxys event to come back, or for Mew to be catchable, and like, being able to authentically catch Mew and Deoxys, and maybe even Jirachi. Maybe not Jirachi, but who else am I thinking of? Mew and Deoxys, at least, for sure. Um, um, yeah, that's about all I can think of at the moment, but yeah, I feel like there's so much content that, especially we in the States, missed out on, um, that I would really love the opportunity to, go back and re-experience. Well, not re-experience, but experience for the first time, especially considering I have never played Fire Red. Yeah. Yeah, I'm excited to see the new starters. I can't remember if I said this before or after you had joined, but I think I'm probably going to be most excited about the dog-looking one. I heard that there was one that looks like a dog or is a dog or something. I love dogs. Dogs are cool. Who doesn't love dogs? Alright, I am getting pretty darn hungry. Oh, wait. Oh! I wish I'd known I didn't even have to do that. That's weird. Wait, why did they do that? Oh shoot, I didn't check how many earthquakes I have left. You can probably manage without it, but, not as comfortably as I'd like. 4 and 1 and we got this. It's fine. It's Surge. Yeah, I probably should have held on to that. Strength. Oh, awesome. Yeah, if we're taking out an Electabuzz, we can definitely take out an Electrode. And if we're taking out an Electrode, we can definitely take out another Electrode. I didn't even realize I was that close to the end of the battle. That's cool. Okay. No. Let's heal. Power plant. How do we get to the power plant? Okay, cool, you just let me through. Works for me. Oh, darn it. Yeah, we healed. No, at this rate... I feel like getting through Mount Silver is going to take more time than anything. Slumisel, I am going to be live probably for the next 27 hours, if I can manage it. We are going as long as possible. The goal is to be, well, the primary goal is to, you know, it's a charity stream. But the, you know, the unofficial goal, it's kind of a meme. But, you know, if I can actually manage it, how crazy would that be? But yeah, the unofficial goal is to beat one game from each generation until, and to just keep going on that route in order until I either beat them all or pass out. And you know, I'm pretty sure I'll know when I'm like actively passing out and can't keep going. I don't think I'm just going to like fall asleep at my desk, because that would be pretty difficult with the setup I've got going. But yeah, I'll be live probably until this time tomorrow and then some. Yeah, no, get some sleep. I really appreciate you tuning in. Yeah, you know, if you have time to swing back around, feel free. Enjoy the rest of your Pokemon day. Yeah, 30th anniversary. Like that's as good a time as any to play play one of the first games for the first time. Yeah. Have a good rest of your night, Slumisol. Good seeing you. Oh. As soon as I beat Sabrina, I am going to go downstairs really quickly because my Legos got here. Okay, Allie, can you hear me? Okay, cool. I am doing something really quick. Oh no. Shoot. I don't know if I can... Okay. How does that look, Allie? Okay. I think I'm going to take you with me. I don't think this should affect cream at all. Yeah, that way, you know, if anything crazy happens. Yeah. Alright, and we're back. That took quite a bit longer than I would have liked, but... Whew. And a bit more physical exertion than I would have liked. I wish I'd gotten a timestamp for when I'd actually left. Oh, I am out of shape. Oh, I probably wanted to go up there. Yeah. There we go. Come on. What? Oh. Oh. Heal. Is there any reason to talk to Bill? Can't remember. You know, at this rate, I think we could even... I don't want to speak too soon, but I feel like we could beat Red by, Oh, that's right. I knew we had to go up here for some... Nope, we're not missing out on this. Or I guess we are. Whatever. Also, I know there's not a rare candy there. Whatever. We really have to do Nugget Bridge? Oh, we don't. Yes, we do. Okay. Allie, do you think part of the problem is that, so I'm running 6,000 bitrate, which is the recommendation for Twitch, but I saw that the recommended for YouTube was 8,000. Do you think... Okay. I think that could potentially be remedied once the Ethernet cable is a thing. At least I hope so. I am going to work on that. Yeah, I think Blossom is higher Spadaf. Yeah, turning Suicune into an HM slave I think was the best decision I ever made. That Suicune was such a bully. I mean, to be fair, it's also my fault for not having just waited to get the Master Ball. I know nothing about these games. But yeah, I think if I redo this, I could probably shave off like at least an hour, probably an hour and a half or two, by making sure I know the route for Silphco, like the back of my hand. Making sure I understand the proper order for the gyms. I mean, there's just so much opportunity for time save. That just comes about from lack of familiarity. Emerald, I think I'll do solid at. Probably comp or somewhere in between. Probably a little worse than Crystal, a little better than Yellow. Which is weird because, I mean, the speedrun time for Crystal is 3 hours, or just over 3 hours, whereas the speedrun time for Yellow is just under 2 hours. So, you know, if Yellow took me 6 hours, and at this point, Crystal is taking me 9, I'd say. That's pretty much right on schedule. 3 times longer. That's deeply unfortunate, but not much you can do there. Can you clip that, Allie? I don't know if you saw what the trainer said. As long as I have access to them after... Cool. Okay. Okay, that was annoying. Rare candy? No, it's a TM. Oh, no, protein. Okay. Either speed, special candy, max ether, full heal, special PDF, and metal coat, nugget. We don't need that. Oh, okay. Where are you, Misty? That's weird. Could you Google where is Misty? I don't know why I'm checking. I know she's not there. Oh. Darn. I mean, I at least cleared that area so I can just bike up there really quick. I mean, there's just so much that I just don't know, like, intuitively. I should have just gone for the power plant first. I should have done that, but it's whatever. Yeah, one of the secondary goals, I guess, is going to be getting Pokebank to work, and then transferring all of my Pokemon on White 2 into that. Because why did I do this? Oh my gosh. I didn't need to battle this person at all. Why did I do that? I had to battle him anyway, that's fine. Could you Google, do you need to go through Rock Tunnel? Sorry, I didn't even think about the fact that I was going to be asking you guys to Google so much. Okay. That's good information. I didn't think I needed to. No, it's fine. Like a boss. I don't know why I did that. Ooh, those super repels are kinda going crazy. Should be... Okay. Version, I got you. Yeah, you know, that makes sense. Oh. Okay, that's cool. Hello. Hello? I was just messing with you. What did you do on Pokemon Day? Oh, you know, I beat 3 Pokemon games. And at this point, I think I want to reserve that. Yeah, worth. Wait, what? I thought... I have to talk to you? I'm so confused now. What? Wait. Allie, could you Google where is the machine part? Oh, maybe it's here. Top right. Wait. Oh, wow, that is ridiculous.